Right.
Hello guys, my topic is question answering system using BERT implementation. It's a part of the curriculum of artificial intro to artificial intelligence. My professor name is Wahid Behzadin. So getting into the table of contents, we'll see the problem statement, approach to solve, what is BERT, while doing the approach, what are the bugs and how I resolve it, and data processing, answer retrieving, and the references. So generally, it's a question answer system. We know how it works. It's just like a modern implementation of the Siri, but we are just looking into the architecture, how it works, to be honest. So first, simple questions to be questions. What we answer is what kind of questions we would like to answer, like what kind of area it has to look into. So yeah, first we will resolve this problem statement into four stages: extracting the text from the Wikipedia, processing the question, retrieving the context from the text, and retrieving the answer from the context. So for this Wikipedia, we have to download all the Wikipedia contents and how we should do these things. And after that, we have to process the question, like we have to use simple NLP techniques to do that. And after that, whether we are retrieving the relevant context from the question or not, we have to use BMS for that. And after retrieving, we have to, after understanding the context, we have to retrieve the answer according to the context. So for that, if from yeah, for answer retrieval, that's where we use the BERT. BERT is nothing but the bidirectional encoder representation form of transforms. It generally consists of like 12 encoders with 12 bidirectional self-attention heads. So uh, just uh, just some documentation regarding the Bristol dirt, and what is the difference between the BERT and the Bristol dirt is something. It's a smaller version of the distilled dirt, where it is simple, more light, and faster version of the Google's BERT, and it is developed by the Hugging Faces. It's one of the organization. It runs faster than the original because it has much less parameters, and it keeps. And generally, occurred is like when I was using the installation of MCore Web for the web to just go and get it. There were some of the, and we have used Ginsem for the versioning them. So there is something which so for that we have standard some transformers and do that. So after getting this, we have to go to the Wikipedia page to look into some of the pages. So one of this Vishakhapatnam is a place where I born at. So for that information, I have to go to this place and I have to use the Wikipedia page number, and I have to use in the Wikipedia list to get the page regarding the Wikipedia page of Vishakhapatnam. And after that, what you have to do is like I have everything implemented on the collab. So after coding everything, what you have to do is you have to create a folder under the name text, and everything else is done by the magic of the coding and simple everything. So let me just show you some of the coding part. Yeah, here it is. So we have installed the core M WebSM, and we installed space for that to do it. And we have installed Wikipedia page to all the things. And we have used Gensum for that. And we used Torch to install it, some transformers to do all the things and some of these things. And here is the thing. So yeah, now for the I have downloaded some of the Wikipedia pages such as Vishakhapatnam, Berlin, Budapest, Vijayawada, and regarding Srinagar. And for that, these all pages will be downloaded in the text in the time of text field. So if you just look into it, so here is all the text field regarding all the text have stored in here. In general, first you will see there's nothing. You have to create a folder called text, and after that, after you run all those things, then it generally forms a file in it. and after that we are storing all the files into it. For the question processing, we are using the text, and we are here we have text, and we are just using all the tokens to do it, general NLP stuff. And we are context retrieval, we are using this. And we are using BM25 in the question retrieval, answer retrieval. We are using the Bristol BERT based, and how we used to use this. And now we have used what is the most spoken language, which is the part of Vishakhapatnam. We have processed this, and we have got this question. So let's run this again. See, this is what we can go with. Some other questions also, if you needed. We can go with capital of Bucharest. Let's see what it comes. Here we can see what is this. See, that's what it is. Yep. Thank you. You can see the code and everything in my collab in my GitHub. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.